cheater. Hashtag cheater.
Unbelievable.
Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania, and we are here to check out the Goodwill and their outlet center where we are going to get tetanus. Fun stuff. I love digging through the bins here. The only issue is they have this very strict rule of like one person or one group that came together per bin at one time, yet they don't actually like limit the number of people who can come in here. So it's usually a complete disaster, and there's employees yelling at everybody, and it's a huge mess. So fun time. All right, good stuff. Let's see how this works. Oh, and goody, it's not at all crowded in here. This is gonna work. There's a whole bunch of board games inside these two bins. I don't really see anything necessarily worth picking up though, although what is Pebble People? This is really weird. I think you make, it's actually made out of pebbles. At first I thought maybe it was Play-Doh, but no, you're actually making people out of rocks. That's interesting and seems kind of weird. There's a CD of some Eddie Rabbit, gonna pass on that. And honestly, I'm just not really seeing anything that's necessarily jumping out at me. Unless anybody wants chess? Probably not. All right, so no, we're off to a bad start. I don't think we're gonna be finding much of anything today because if you look right there in front of us, that person has like an entire cart full of stuff. It looks like a lot of garbage, but I also see some like movies and plush figures and stuff in there. So my assumption is anything that was probably good and worth picking up is inside that cart over there, because I'm sorry, I think it's a she actually, has been just like picking up like anything and everything and throwing it into the cart. So yeah, we probably missed out. Hopefully we'll have better luck over in the regular section, but Chris found some Hannah Montana. Wow, now we're gonna...
And on the side,
I mean, actually, I mean, in all fairness, that's a pretty good movie, but I don't need it, so I'm thinking luck is not with us today. Oh, maybe luck is on our side because Chris just found himself an Oscar. What is that?
It's like a shape thing.
Oh, it's okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have that? I mean, not that you would want it because it's missing pieces and not in its original box.
Wait, it's missing pieces. The shape of this is not quite in my favor. Yeah.
Even the dad jokes aren't working today. It's just not our day. All right, here's something that's of some interest. This is a Bugs Bunny puzzle, a 100-piece puzzle, and my assumption is probably all the pieces are there. Maybe, I mean, that obviously could be completely false, but I don't know. I'm thinking at least maybe I'm finding something of interest here, so maybe I will pick this up even though the box is slightly crushed and see, somewhat water damaged too, which makes me wonder, are the actual puzzle pieces water damaged? I have no idea. I'm thinking though for like the couple cents this is probably gonna cost me, I might pick it up. Here's a copy of the special edition of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I still remember when this came out on DVD. It was a pretty big deal because of all the special features. This is somewhat tempting to pick up for the store. Still has this lenticular, not really slip, but case and everything, which is really, really cool. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure how much this is all going to actually come out to. If it's cheap, if they're like $1 a piece, I guess I'll pick all this stuff up. I don't know. This place is just a madhouse. I'm kind of losing my mind right now. There's just way too many people in here, and I don't think I'm really going to find much of anything amazing. Okay, so I know it should be the power of a positivity, but I just don't feel like the thrifting gods are with us today because I just came across the Star Wars trilogy widescreen release. Now this would have been awesome. This would have been an amazing find for the store, but I started going through the discs, and the bonus disc is completely mint, which is awesome. But all the rest of the discs, well, the other two discs that are there are completely scratched, and then one of the discs is just completely missing altogether. So, I mean, cool set, but I'm obviously not gonna pick that up. So all right. Chris just found a copy of The Fifth Element on Blu-ray, which is pretty awesome. You grabbing that?
I think so.
Do you have that yet? Yeah, that's a pretty cool find. All right.
Unpopular opinion, I am not a fan of this movie, though. Unpopular opinion.
Why don't you like that movie?
It just doesn't do it for me.
I don't find the movie to be like anything like overly amazing, but I think it's pretty good. It's got a fantastic... I'll give you that. It is overrated, but still, it's a good movie. I actually enjoy that movie. So wait, so why are you picking it up then? And yet again, for a very brief second, I was really, really excited about a find until I picked it up and realized it's just the lid. There isn't actually a puzzle, it's just the lid to a Smurfs puzzle. This, again, would have been an awesome find for the store, but no, I'm going to be passing on that as well.
So the puzzle is you have to find the pieces in the bin and then put it together.
You know what I'm thinking?
And it's a blue bin too, so that's extra.
I'm thinking Smurf this place. Let's get out of here. Serious though, we are done here. This is not my scene. We're gonna go over to the other like normal Goodwill section, see what they have over there. But Chris did find some stuff. He's getting Belle's Tales of Friendship, which is pretty cool. I mean, technically this is on DVD, but this version has like only like 3 shorts or something like that, and the DVD version has 4 shorts. So you're getting less, but if you're into collecting different artwork variations and different cuts of movies, and you're gonna want to have this, it's a whole weird Disney thing. Anyway, and you're getting The Rescuers, which is pretty cool as well.
This is the version they recalled. The scene where you can see some boobs. So, but I think they just changed the tape inside.
Probably.
So I think it's probably just like the edited version.
I don't know.
So I think I'm gonna not be rescuing this from this store.
All right, but then you are getting The Fifth Element. You're getting some Sesame Street, and you're getting a dartboard.
This is really cool because I like darts, and then this is cool because it has this baseball thing on the back to play.
Fair enough. Well,
that's like multiple games in one. I mean, there's like 20 different variations of cricket. I was like, hit myself over the head with it. Anyway, so it's all good. Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot of information, but it's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an absolute madhouse in there. I know some of you guys are used to that sort of thing. A lot of you guys go to the outlet centers and dig through the bins and go through the madness. We're not really used to that. When we go in here, usually it's not nearly that crazy and that nuts. But that was just too much. Thankfully, they weren't really going by their 1 person per bin rule. I think they just realized it was complete anarchy in there and that wasn't gonna work. But anyway, I did get the puzzle, I did get the DVD, $1.50 total for all this. I'm happy, but I am done with the outlet center. So we're gonna go into the regular center now, see what they have, and I'm thinking that might be a bit more easier to handle. All right, into the regular center, as I like to call these now. I'm thinking this is just, like I said, gonna be a lot more easier to handle and not nearly as chaotic. And yeah, I can already tell this is going to be better. And I see the movies over there, which I don't see anybody else digging through. So, all right, I feel a lot more calm now. All right, of course, we are diving into the movies first, and I'm seeing some okay, interesting things. A few Blu-rays, stuff like Amelia, which is pretty cool. Whip It, which is a fantastic movie. If this was the green case one, I would totally pick that up. And yes, they have Fly Me to the Moon, the ultimate 3D adventure. The only way this movie, I think, has been released in 3D, I don't think it actually ever received a 3D Blu-ray for some reason. I don't know. If I'm wrong about that, please do correct me. The movie was okay. If I remember correctly, I think it was like flies get like stuck in the space shuttle and they get launched into. It's weird. It's not very good, but I do own it. I do.
Really? I mean, from the cover, it looks fantastic.
Oh, it does look fantastic, doesn't it? Yes, and they have The Blind Side on Blu-ray. So I don't know. I'm seeing some okay, interesting things, but nothing that's really jumping out at me as something I have to pick up for this store. I would like something maybe for me as well. So. I don't know. You know what? No. Power of positivity. The thrifting gods, they're going to pull through. What was that noise? Here's a copy of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, the Dimension Collectors Series release. This would be a cool find for the store. It is an old Blockbuster rental. So, that is not looking pretty. All right. Again, I'm just going to keep saying it. Power of positivity. Power of positivity. Power of positivity.
What was that again?
Power of positivity. Okay, so we're moving on from those movies into these movies now, and already I'm seeing things like The Munsters. This is a Papa John's release. That is so... Wait a minute. So is it The Munsters and it's also Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy? I am so confused by this. I don't know what this... Oh, wow. That is really, really awesome. So I guess it's the Munsters, one episode, Munster Masquerade, and then Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy. That is really, really cool. The disc is actually surprisingly, I think, minty. So, yeah, that is just bizarre. That is weird. This is the kind of thing I would have picked up for my collection years ago, but I don't really do these weird packagings and artwork variations and stuff anymore. But at $1.99, this is something I'm going to grab for the store. Here's a PBS documentary. This is Secrets of the Dead, Sinking Atlantis. I have a few of these Secrets of the Dead releases, but I don't actually have this one. This would be a cool pickup for my collection if the disc was mint, and the disc is a mint. So at what, $1.99? Yes, this is definitely something I'm picking up. So, all right, okay. I mean, not to jinx myself, but things are turning around. There's a VHS down here of a movie I've never heard of. This is Venus Beauty Institute. Have any of you guys heard of this movie? Is it any good? I'm kind of digging the cast, and the synopsis sounds really interesting too, so I'm thinking for 99 cents, I am going to grab this for my collection. But again, if you guys have actually seen this, if you know anything about this, leave a comment down below. I want to hear what you think. Apparently, it's the winner of the four winner, I don't know, the French Academy Award Institute Best Picture. So is this a French movie? I guess it is. I have no idea. And actually, the more I look at this, remember how I said I appreciate the cast? Those people aren't who I think they are. These are, I think, French people. So I have no idea what this movie is. I'm still going to get it. Leave some comments. Okay, yes, things are definitely turning around now because here's a really cool find for the store. This is the Funhouse. I actually haven't seen this movie in years. I do own it in my personal collection. I really should get around to rewatching this movie. If the disc is minty, I am so grabbing this for the store, and it's not 100% mint, but it is pretty darn close. I'm thinking for only $1.99, I am picking this up. All right. So I'm seeing how this works. Chris is like, well, I saw this, and then was like, is this neat? And then he literally gives it to me. He's like, I'm like, oh yeah. No,
this is Dave. This is Dave.
I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And then he gives it to me. And then when I start talking about how it's cool and stuff, then he's like, oh well, no, I found it.
That's not how that went at all.
No, right. No. There you go. Not to mention the fact that we were over there looking, and then he came over here like ahead of me. Just
because we were done over there.
Cheater. Hashtag cheater.
Unbelievable.
Here's a copy of the 2-disc special edition release of Sweeney Todd. Now, this isn't necessarily anything overly amazing, but what's cool about this is it has its really awesome slipcover, and it is still brand new factory sealed, but unfortunately, the disc is loose inside. Now, this is still somewhat tempting to pick up for the store because if you're going to add this into your collection, you're going to want to just keep it factory sealed, right? So who cares what the disc is like? But I don't know. I'm thinking with the disc loose. I mean, again, it is cool. I'm sure somebody out there is going to yell at me saying, oh, you should have got that. I would have bought it, but probably a mistake. I am going to pass on it though. But I will take the Funhouse. Thank you. Okay, now here's an amazing find, but no, we gotta get the Star Wars out of the way. Oh my gosh, it's a copy of Titanic on VHS for only 99 cents. Clearly, I am picking this up. That is awesome. You know what? You can have your Funhouse. I'm gonna take the Titanic. Here's something that's really tempting to pick up for my collection. This is some French and Saunders. I don't actually have any of these in my collection yet. And at $1.99, there are 3 of these. I am very tempted to pick them up, but I believe there's actually like multiple complete collection sets out there. And I know if I buy these, I know if I spend the $6 to get these 3 right here, I'm eventually gonna come across the complete series for like $5 and then be really upset that I actually bought these. So they're cool, they're tempting. I know many of you are gonna yell at me saying this is a great show, it's a fantastic BBC series. I should probably be picking these up, but I think for right now, I'm just gonna do the maybe smart thing and hold off. All right, so I'm thinking that's about going to do it for the movies, but you may be wondering, where's Chris? Why is he not beside me? That is because he is back here digging through all the books and toys and etc. without me.
That's right.
Just, you know, I'm over there looking through movies. He's like, I'm done looking through the movies. I'm gonna go look through the books now. He steals my movies. He steals all the good deals from me. Once again, hashtag cheater. All right, well, whatever. While Chris dives over there into the books, I'm gonna dive over here into the plush, and already I see some. No, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. You have fun with your books. I'm gonna have fun with my plush. I don't want to hear it. So anyway, I'm already seeing some interesting things like some wrinkles, which is really, really cool. No original clothes on this, although this might be the original underwear. That's kind of weird, actually. They're asking $3. Not a horrible deal, but I'm thinking, whoa. There is a second wrinkles plush behind this. I did not see that. This one still has all of its clothes, and they're not all horribly stained. Why am I touching stained underwear? That is. You know what? We're just gonna put that over there. That's disgusting. So this is really cool, though. I don't know, $3 though. That is extremely tempting. That I might actually have to pick up. And I'm seeing yet another Rosie O'Donnell doll. I just picked one of these up brand new in box the other weekend, so tempting to grab, but loose. I think I am gonna pass on that. I don't know, I'm thinking for $3, a pretty minty Wrinkles plush. This I might have to pick up. There's a couple interesting puzzles over here. For 99 cents, this Mickey's Stuff for Kids puzzle is really awesome. That I am gonna pick up. I'll just take the chance that all 100 pieces are there. They do have a Lisa Frank puzzle, but they're asking $2.99 and it's not vintage, and I have no idea the pieces are there. They're all just kind of loose in this box, so I am gonna pass on that. And I would pick up this Barney tray puzzle, but for some reason, they're asking $3 for a Barney tray puzzle. I don't get that pricing, so it's neat, but I'm thinking this is gonna do it for the puzzles. Here's a couple interesting dolls, and I wanna say these are maybe from the Disney Animators collection, or at least this one is. It is cool, but I don't know, $4, not in its original packaging. And okay, no, this one's definitely not from the Animators collection. I don't know what, I don't even know if that's actually Ariel. In fact, the more I look at this, I don't think that's really Disney, so we're gonna pass on that one as well. And this Supergirl is really, really cool. Actually, out of all three of these, this is the most tempting one, but again, I don't know, at $4, not in its original packaging, I'm gonna pass. This is pretty cool. Chris found himself a Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace book, but it has a slip cover. That is something you don't normally see. I mean, that...
And it creates a little Darth Vader shadow.
Oh, that actually is really, really cool. What are they asking on that? Only 99 cents? Are you picking that up?
I was thinking about it,
it's pretty cool. I wouldn't blame you. It's different. It's unique. I like it.
It's evil.
Here's an interesting Hermione plush, which they're asking $3 for, but look at this thing. It is in filthy, disgusting, horrible condition. I should probably not actually be touching this with my bare hands. Thankfully, I brought hand sanitizer today. So yeah, that's disgusting. For $3, even if it was a mint, I wouldn't pay $3 for this, but no, in that condition, definitely not. Oh, but here's a plush that looks to be in much better condition. This one is not filthy, which is kind of surprising because it is just a complete white plush, but it's only 99 cents. This is a Pillsbury Doughboy plush. This is actually really, really awesome, and this I am totally picking up for the store. At least I hope it's only 99 cents. I'm hoping they're not going to try to tell me that's $1.99. I don't know. This is still really, really awesome. $1.99, $99, I don't care. This is a cool plush, and this I am buying for the store. All right, so I'm thinking that's about going to do it for the toys, which I'm happy with. I found two really cool plush and a really cool puzzle, but of course, yet again, I completely forgot to grab a cart, and also, yet again, I have lost Chris. Hashtag cheater. I was just about to say I think today might be Pillsbury Dough Day, but no, maybe it's Pillsbury Dough Week, because just last week at the flea market, I found a Pillsbury Dough figure, and now I'm finding a third Pillsbury Dough. This is yet another plush with a weird kind of like not ceramic, but I don't know. It's got a hard head. It's bizarre. This is cool. It's the 2000 Millennium Pillsbury Doughboy. And again, they're only asking, I believe that's 99 cents. I don't know what these little like slashes are. I'm hoping that's not a 1. This is really, really cool though. And yet another Pillsbury Dough. Boy, I am picking up for the store. And that's a wrap on the Montgomeryville Goodwill. I mean, not bad. The outlet center was a mess. I'm so happy we got out of there. But inside the regular center, we found some cool stuff. Some good deals from me. Some good deals for the store. Some good deals that were stolen right out from under me because of Chris here. Again, that is the title of this video. Just hashtag cheater. Lucky I love you, Chris. Lucky I love you. Anyway, so with that, we are done. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram, and I don't know, does he deserve it, guys? Does he? All right. Also, check down below for a link to
Dave's stuff that I stole. And Muppet stuff. Bye.
Bye. Okay, now here's an amazing find, but we gotta get this Star Wars out of the... it didn't work. Everything fell over. No, just slide it that way. There we go. There we go.
Okay. I have to get it
Yeah. What's it matter what the disc is like? But I don't know. I'm thinking even with the disc, that's not what I want to say. I'm not gonna pick it up, but
I'll say maybe it's bloody inside.
I want to do it again.